Hi everybody, welcome to Light My Way Tarot. I'm Stephanie for the new ones, and today I'm switching things up a little bit. I'm gonna pull more advices for you, and I'll look into what's coming next in your romantic life. So you could be single, you could be in a relationship, you can be wondering what's gonna happen with a certain specific person. So we'll see what's coming next in your love life. Adapt if you need, depending on your current situation, and then I'll pull a bunch of advices on what to focus on to heal more, or just to make things better and easier for you. So we have 4 piles today, pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your timestamps are in the description box with the information for personal readings. And I'll see you at your reading. Hi everybody who chose pile 1. So, what is coming in your love life? Okay, what's coming in the near future? I'm focusing on the next 2-3 months, okay? So what's coming in the near future? So know that if this is not super positive, we don't know what's going to come out, right? This will change, right? And with the advices that I will pull afterwards, know that the more you focus on yourself, and that's in any kind of situation, the more you address some wounds and blockages, or it could be just behaviors, the more you focus on these things, the better and the faster the shift in energy will happen. But that always happens when you focus on you, not on your person. All right, so that is growth and being in full consciousness. So what's coming? We got the 8. I'm sorry, these are super shiny, but you know, I felt like using them today. 8 of Cups and Page of Swords. What's coming in your love life in the next few months here? For group 1. 10 of Wands reversed. Oh, I'll take the top one, not the other ones. Judgment. 2 more cards. What's coming in the next few months for group 1? I feel like you're letting something go here. The Fool reversed. And the King of Swords reversed. Okay. I feel like this is going to be like a period of transition for you. Walking away or surrendering to something, letting things go. You're leaving things behind, and you're making choices and decisions for yourself here. It's like what you felt was right in the past will kind of become more like, oh, okay, this might have been a fantasy. Oh, I didn't see that. Maybe I was too impulsive in thinking that this was the right person. But there's really something about you understanding something and leaving it behind with all of these. So if we look into each messages a little bit more deeply, yeah, I think you're tired of waiting. You got tired here. 4 of Swords reversed. I feel like you're tired of trying to figure out this person, if you're waiting for someone. But there's something about like, I just want to move on. kind of vibe here. We got the Seven of Swords here. So I feel like this can go both in two ways. I'll get another card here. There might be some kind of wanting to evade or avoid something. But for most of you, I feel like it's more like somebody let you down, and like right now you're kind of done with the waiting. And that doesn't mean that your feelings are changing. It's just like you're realizing that this person kind of doesn't deserve you, or you're really setting some boundaries here. You're understanding that there's some kind of off balance here. There's not an equal give and take in your romantic life, okay? Whether you're single or not, it's like just wanting to be on your own and finding your own truth here. We got the World. And seeing new opportunities coming true. I feel like you might be discovering some kind of emotions that you did not know were there, or you're going to understand the emotions that you felt and why. The King of Swords reverse can be really brutal. It could be a toxic relationship or toxic situation. It doesn't mean your person is toxic. But it's when the King of Swords is reversed, he gets kind of emotional instead of being decisive, confident and in power. When it's reversed, it's a little bit more all over the place, and it can go from anger, manipulation, to being like overly emotional and dramatic. So this kind of energy is very shaky and disruptive, okay? And I feel like you're done being in that. You're done not knowing. You're done with the uncertainty, and you kind of want to open up to other possibilities and kind of choose to be happy for yourself, whether it's with this person or not. But for most of you, it's like you're ready to just like let it go. King of Wands reversed. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are waiting for somebody. Might as well get a fourth card here. Let's make it even. A Queen of Swords reverse. So you got counterparts here. They're both reverse, Queen and King of Swords. For those who are waiting for someone or in a relationship that is not going too well right now, it's like the communication between the two of you just doesn't go anywhere. And you're at the point where you want to walk away if there's no changes. You're tired of this burden. You don't want the stress anymore. You just want to you want to walk away. There's a lot of off balance, things that need to be addressed, and I feel like you're ready to get to that place where you can heal or get over this person if it's the case. I feel like there's a lot of realization that really the energy between the two of you is just not even, and it's very draining. For some of you, you're the one leaving this person. Okay, they might not give you much, but you might be the runner, if I can say it this way. And you're definitely afraid of something. You're afraid of your emotions. If that resonates with you, okay? If you're the one rejecting someone, the communication is really suck. Sorry for my language. It's just like two different languages, different perception. It's just not working out right now. So I feel like if you're waiting for someone, it's kind of time to just take a break. Doesn't mean you're not going to go back to this person or it's never going to happen if that's what you're hoping for. But right now it's time for clarity. And it's really time to put yourself first. Yeah. And be aligned here. 8 of Wands. It feels a little urgent. There's like this urgency of focusing on something else and turning your energy away and focus away from your situation that you're in. To find some clarity and just to decide for yourself here. That just be careful that you do this properly here, because I feel like you might just kind of walk away without explanation here, and with or without closure. It could also be accepting that you might not get explanation from your person if they're like cutting you out or ghosting you. But it's kind of time to be like focusing on what you really want and be able to express yourself to each other. Oh, look at that. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Oh, that might be why you're thinking so much here. And this person might have hurt you in the past. And you might feel pressured to make a decision. Please don't be. It's kind of time for you to take the time to evaluate if it's what you truly want. But having all the swords cards reversed, there's a big lack of clarity here happening for you in your mind. Plus the communication. We have these two and the King of Swords. It's like the emotions are going to resurface. And you're going to need to take some time away to find your clarity. So that's the main message here. Don't avoid it. And see if this connection is worth your energy. If this person is worth you, worthy of you. What else can you tell me about this future romantic life for the next 2-3 months for group 1? Because it feels like you're going to be caught kind of by surprise. And Page of Sword is also this spy. So kind of makes sense with reconciliation here. Maybe this person is observing you from far, your social media, or just asking about you to common friends. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I know it will happen. We have it here. But there's a pause that's needed to make it happen in an LT way. Oops, excuse me. I shake the camera. So there's a pause that needs to happen. And that's okay. But there's something happening here. Absolutely. So in order to make it happen, you really need to take a step back. And it doesn't need to be 2-3 months. It just needs to happen. Okay? It can be a week. It can be a month. You'll see. When this person is going to show up, if they, by surprise, or this situation will arise, I don't think you're going to be expecting it. And you're just going to need time to think. All right. So, advice for group 1 in this situation here. The answer is in the silence. Well, okay, we got this. That's what I was saying. You need to take a step back and reflect. Don't avoid it. Trust in the unfolding. Dream come true. Nice. One more from here. Replenish to flourish. Yeah, this is the pause. Okay, you got 2 cards of pausing and 2 cards of unfolding and things happening. Like you're going towards an outcome, but it has to be done properly for you here. I feel like for some of you, it might be hard to do. You might be afraid to lose that person. And that's when the communication has to be fair, true, honest, vulnerable, you know? And really give yourself that chance to be in a good place within yourself when you're gonna make this decision here. Okay, because somebody is afraid of judgment in your connection. It could be you, could be your person. But there's a decision that needs to be made and somebody's a little scared of it. Okay, I have the reaction of the other one. All right. Here. Health care change. Okay, so this is about taking care of your body, mind, and soul. I feel like here it's a bit more about like the lifestyle, the overall, you know, the way you're thinking as well. Yeah, see, emotions. That's right, emotions. Having these swords all reversed, like I feel like your emotions are a little bit all over the place, and it's really time to address that and to listen to them instead of fighting. Okay, if you're feeling sad, it's okay to be sad, to accept it, and take the time it takes to heal. Okay, and there's a lot about self-respect here that I feel needs to happen for you, to find happiness in this connection that's coming. Boundaries as well. We have you are and I. Use this higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspect. Yeah, so that's looking into your emotions and your fears. So we're having 2 things here. Maybe you're feeling like you're no. When you're stuck in your ego, usually you don't even see or know it. So maybe for some of you, that's it. Wanting to be right, resisting the change, I feel. Don't take it the wrong way here. The ego is there to protect you from pain. And usually those pains and traumas, they come from like way before this connection. And you're being triggered right now. So it's time to understand why. Begin to see yourself as a spiritual being having an healthy experience of growth and transformation. Yeah, this is accepting what's going on. This is seeing a bit more clearly who you truly are. I feel like you might be resisting your transformation here, group 1. Don't be afraid to show down, as this is when you can make real inner changes. Okay, well, okay. All these, they come to what I just said. Everything kind of resonates and validates everything, all the cards. You know what? I feel we're gonna go with these cards. It's the Rebel deck. These can be very direct, but sometimes that's what we need, right? Step away from the crazy-making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy stuff. bacon, chocolate, and beer. Get some, okay? It's time to maybe be more flexible, okay? And this is about food, but it doesn't have to be about food. There's something about being flexible in your thinking process and what you just allowing a different perception of things, allowing change to happen. Again, eat some good shit. It's about to happen. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issue fuck it up. Told you, direct. Open your eyes. Basically, that's what it's saying, eh? Wow. This deck is really right in your face, and that's fine. One more advice for you, group 1. Let me know how this resonates in the comments. Like, subscribe, join the Facebook groups if you want. There's 2 groups, a manifestation one and the tarot one is more support and sharing experiences. They're both private, so all in the down below. All right, advice here. I'm in the progress of positive changes. And give yourself a chance here. Be kind to yourself. This doesn't happen overnight, okay? I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. There's a lot of things about health here. Like all aspects of health. So maybe it's time to focus on that. For some of you, maybe you let yourself down a little bit. Got depressed. I feel like you've been through quite a, journey or experience here. And it's been rough. And it's like you kind of fell into kind of bad habits that were not really helping you, keeping your vibration high. So, hey, this is your message, group 1. Thank you so much for being with me again today. And I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Ciao. Hi, everybody. Uchos pile 2. So, before we get to the tarot, I'm just going to ask what you need to know about your romantic life for the next 2-3 months. Okay, I'm not looking further than 2-3 months. Know that this energy can go faster or a little slower as well, depending on situation, personal situation. Everybody has a different story here. So about 2-3 months. Okay, what's gonna happen in your romantic life? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. What else for group 2? Oh my God. Okay. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So, that's your start. That's how it starts. Romantic feelings and wedding. Spirit, for group 2, tell me what they can expect to see happen in the next 2-3 months in their romantic life. We have the Ace of Wands. So I know this is exciting here. Sometimes the way or the path to get there is a bit, more choppy. So we'll see. Okay, but know that this is the main message. Feelings and weddings. Page of Swords reversed. What can they expect? Ace of Cups reversed. 10 of Wands. It feels like you need to let go of something here. 8 of Pentacles reversed. I'm not done. What else? Okay. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Empress. Tell me more about the Page of Swords reversed. The 9 of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. For some of you, you might be in a third party situation. Temperance. The Emperor. We got counterparts here. Okay. And Death and Rebirth. Yeah. Oh, I feel like for a good part of you, there's a third party involved. If it's not someone that's there right now, it could be just attachment from a past to a past relationship. We got the Magician here. Okay, I feel like for the next 2 months here, or 3 months, there's going to be a lot of letting go happening. But meaning separation. This could be for you or your person here, but things are coming together. And there's something ending to start fresh. So it's kind of looking good here, but it's going to be a little choppy here. You might feel like you're losing something, okay? With this Ace of Cups being reversed, and you're going on this journey with your baggage. What's this Page of Swords? They're telling me that you need to stop watching. Eight of Swords. Untrapped yourself here. It's keeping you trapped. There's some kind of hesitation between two relationships here, most possibly for lots of you, or two situations. And a lack of focus as well, not knowing quite how to work on this, or what to choose. And those insecurities are kind of bubbling up. But know that you're manifesting something great for yourself here with the Magician, Emperor, Empress, like all this here. It's like you have to leave something behind. You might be the one afraid of commitment, but this feels very solid, these two. Okay? But it's like maybe you're afraid of of commitment. Maybe you're the one who's afraid of changing your lifestyle. This could be for your person as well. We got the Five of Cups here reversed. So someone here is afraid of committing and changing their lifestyle to get into this union that we're, and I feel like it could be you, it could be your person, but that's a reflection. That's a reflection. Am I ready to move forward or to change what I have, to manifest it, or to create something completely new here? But this is a single card, you know, being abundant and on your own, self-sufficient, confident. I feel like it's time to not be single anymore. But there's hesitation, weighing the pros and cons and not quite knowing what to do. So there's this reflection here. Somebody's afraid to open up, even though I feel like you know that this is right. And you want it. Let's just check out the Ace of Wands reversed. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's just like making the decision here is difficult. So you're going to be in that place of making the decision, or your person will be. Okay, if you're thinking of someone, and then everything falls in place like really nicely here. So I feel like some of you are just afraid of committing. But again, it could be your person. Let's get you a few advices here. So that's pretty much what to expect. Things will align if you it's a matter of making the choice. Somebody's afraid to be hurt here, okay? Somebody's afraid to be hurt. Soul sanctuary. So allow yourself to take that time and space to see what you really want, you know, and soul to soul. So soul sanctuary, soul to soul, and replenish to flourish. So I feel like you need to kind of give yourself some time here, or give your person some time. But if you're giving your person some time, allow yourself, take that time for you as well. I feel like your emotions are a little bit all over the place. Maybe you're surprised if your person proposed, or you think they will propose and you're not so ready. Just take the time to see what you truly want in your life. Okay, but you two are a good match. Infinite power within. Okay, I feel like you do have the answer within you, but kind of fear is kind of in the way here. Let's see here. What message do we have for group 2? It's time for self-care, okay? Just, this is what we're getting here. It's time to think of yourself. Give yourself, like, permission to focus on you. Health care changes. Well, okay. It's time to take care of yourself, most definitely. So time to focus on you here. See what you truly want. And be gentle to you, okay? Distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. Master the step you are on. So one thing at a time, no rush, no rushing, okay? Maybe this person really hurt you in the past and they're returning, and you're not so sure you want to deal with that again. Maybe you're busy with other things as well. Just like, just breathe, because this connection is quite good. There's quite a nice potential here. So just breathe. Let's see. This deck is a little blunt and direct for those who haven't seen my Rebel deck. So advice for you. Here we got, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Relax, okay? We got it all over here. Take time for you. Relax your mind. I feel like your mind is like going crazy. Ancient shit is cool. So talking about yoga or spirituality, you know, it's time to really heal your heart here, okay? And give yourself a chance. You do you. Oh my God, how clear this advice is. All the cards are going towards you. There's no like trust in the divine or stuff like that. It's all like, it's time for you now. It's time to focus on you. What do you want? Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. You are the most important thing to focus on. Now, one more advice for group 2. Let me know if this resonates in the comments. Like, subscribe. And yeah, that's it. What do we have here? I listened with... Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, what did I do? You listen with love to my body messages. This is like a body language. My body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole and complete. Another card about you and your health and self-care. It's all over here. Like, it cannot be more clear. Cannot be more clear, group 2. Reduce the stress. I feel like you're stressed. I'm feeling stressed. It's a lot of anxiety. A lot of maybe scenarios in your head that are like, that really don't need to be there. That's all like the creation of your ego to protect you and to kind of stop you from taking care of you here. Okay. All right, group 2, this is your message. Thank you so much for being with me once more, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye. Sorry for the shaky camera. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. So, we're focusing mostly on you today and pulling the veil off your fears, blockages, wounds, things you need to be addressing in your life, but also in your love life. It would affect positively your love life, romantic life, if you resonate with this message. So, tell me about romantic life here for group 3 for the next 2-3 months, okay? You know that this can change faster than for some and slower for others. And know that this is not for more than 3 months. Okay, so after that, it's going to be different. Tell me about romantic life for group 3. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's how it starts. This kind of reading can be a little, any reading can be a little brutal, but like I'm not putting white gloves here ever, but you might feel maybe defensive or attacked about what I say. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading your cards, all right? Group 3, flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Feels like it's time to shift, hey? Okay, so that's how it starts. It starts this way. Tell me, Spirit, what is coming in the romantic life of group 3? We got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. The Queen of Cups reversed. Temperance. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, well, I guess it's going to be these 2 here, right? Ace of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, it's time to put an end on something that hurt you in the past. Okay, it doesn't mean to end a connection, but it's kind of time to grieve something or to accept something with an open mind, okay? I'm just gonna check out this Queen of Cups because I feel like you're still hurt from something from the past, and this can be something else in the connection you're thinking of here. 5 of Cups. This could be, okay, not 5 of Cups. What am I saying? 5 of Pentacles here. This is feeling betrayed, lonely, abandoned, left behind energy. With the Queen of Cups reverse, there's something about your emotions that needs to be healed. I feel like there's some resolution here. It could be reconciliation as well. But there's some kind of solution or possibilities here that are trying to manifest in your life, but you're hesitating. Maybe you're doubting the honesty of your person. I feel like you're very, very fragile right now when it comes to trusting that you can have love. But you're gonna, sorry, I took a long pause here. I was receiving a message. You'll make it through. You'll figure it out here. But there's this negativity here, or this disappointment about something or someone that need to be let go. And I feel like you're feeling so vulnerable right now to be hurt that taking action or just welcoming someone in your life it's quite difficult. So it's working through this pain and these fears, okay? That will happen for the first part of this 3 months. The Emperor. This is great energy. It's like finding, this could be two things. It could be someone coming back. It could be you setting your boundaries and growing from the lesson that you're learning. But this is definitely feeling better about the possibilities in life, romantically and about yourself. Okay? It's finding and gaining your strength back. That's what I'm hearing. But there's something that needs to be left behind. And it doesn't need to be someone. It could be just letting go of a grudge or frustration or resentment towards someone. And I'm sure that I'm mentioning this and you kind of know what I'm talking about. That needs to be addressed. It's scary because it kind of makes emotions resurface. And it's like maybe for some of you, you haven't touched those emotions in a while. And it's not something you feel like doing. Maybe you would prefer to avoid them. But I feel like you're at a point where you have to do it. Because you're getting fed up of how your things are going right now for you. Okay, what else? The Daughter of Cups. Okay, this is the Page of Cups reversed. It's like you're realizing that your expectations were high, or that maybe this person is not quite right, but you've spent so much time hoping for them that now it's like you're feeling a little bit like a fool. We got the Three of Wands here, realizing that this either wasn't the right time, it's not the moment, maybe that this person is not ready to offer anything, and you're feeling like it's time to release yourself. It's time to set yourself free. That's what it's saying here. It's time to just get unstuck and move on and focus on you. So if you were thinking about moving on from someone, I feel like maybe it'd be a good thing to do for a while, at least, at the minimum. And letting your expectation drop and seeing things the way they truly are and evaluate where you want to go. There's some healing that needs to happen here. Oh, Ace of Swords. You will you will kind of set yourself free. You're going to get unstuck here in the next 3 months, okay? And something great and new will arise, okay? This is a new beginning, and it's gonna struck you like lightning. It's gonna become crystal clear in your mind. We also have the infinity symbol, which is also a snake. This is transformation, so it will happen like bam, super quick. As soon as you're gonna be ready to let go of what needs to be let go, whether it's a person, expectations, a past relationship, you know, it will be time to start over something completely different. And we got this flirt. Oh, and this 6 of Swords. You're going to be moving towards something nice and smoother and at peace. Something that I feel, actually, I'm very certain that you haven't felt in a long time. You've been stuck here for a while, but now things are kind of falling into place so that you can address those emotions and do this. And I don't feel like there's going to be much resistance from you. I feel like you're ready for this and that you're seeing clearly where you want to go. And just know that things will happen just at the right moment. And 2-3 months is not that long to get to that place. And it can be faster for you as well. We got the 2 of Swords. Trust your intuition. You know what you need to do. Don't doubt it. Okay, that will just slow you down. I don't see a lot of hesitation here, and I don't see resistance either. It's more like this not wanting to feel hurt again. But I don't feel you're going to stay there much longer. You're going to look at this from like a bird's eye view. Look at it like detach yourself from the emotion. Just look at it from above. And I'm sure you're going to see things way differently. It's time to free yourself from your past or this person. Let me know how this resonates. If it's a person or a or like a past relationship, I mean. Okay, what do we need to know here? Advice for group 3. Support. Find some support. This can be friends. This could be therapist if you feel you need. It could be a life coach. Could be just like the Facebook group, you know. And coming in and sharing your experience. Ask for advice. Heavenly signs. I'm sure you're seeing signs that you're on the right path, but feels like the path is far ahead still. Get some rest. Take it easy. Don't try to push it. It's just going to happen the way it's supposed to. What else for group 3 that we need to know here? Feast on the nectar of life. It's time to find your joy again. You know? And I think you're ready for it. You're done being sad. Feel it to heal it. So yes, you're going to have to touch those feelings here. And that's what's going to happen. The feeling and touching and evaluating. But I don't feel like you're going to get overwhelmed by this period here. It's going to be pretty smooth. Okay? And you know exactly where to go. It's just a matter of putting, you know, your foot in front of the other and going step by step. Rejection is protection. So you might feel like you need to reject something from your life to protect yourself. But don't do it in anger and doubts and resentment. It's not going to be serving you. Begin again. You got 2 butterflies here. Well, of course, there's these. It's all butterflies except this one. Transformation for you, group 3, it's transformation. You're moving towards something much lighter. Okay? Flirt. Much lighter. And you know what? I feel like, flirt with yourself a little bit. Like yourself. Make yourself pretty in the morning. Feel sexy. Focus on you. But it's just like having releasing some kind of stress from your head. This anxiety. One step at a time. Okay, that's what I was saying a second ago. So you're on the right path. Things are nice. So just trust that things are happening slowly for you towards something nice and sweet here. But you need to free yourself first. Distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. It's interesting. This came out in all the 3 piles so far. Everything else is different. But this seems to be something for the collective to awaken. Okay, there's something about like awakening for the collective here. Remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. Okay, I'm going with the Rebel deck today. This deck is a little direct and blunt. I will try to not read the bad words or swearing, but sometimes it's essential. Okay, so I just want you to be, notified if you haven't seen this deck so far. Believe what you see. Okay? Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. And I totally agree with this. It's what you're doing here. Expectations are falling down. You're disappointed that something didn't work out, but you're just gonna see clearly through all of this, and I feel like you're just gonna drop it and walk away and be super happy with it. It's just for now, for the next like 2-3 months. You're just gonna free yourself here. So be grateful for the lesson, okay, that you're learning here. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. Enjoy life. Please get back into this joyful you. Okay, last advice. Let me know how this resonates for you, group 3. Like, subscribe if it's not done already. And here we go with your last advice. I prosper. What's that? I prosper wherever I turn. Okay? You're growing constantly. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. Okay? You're seeing the end of this period where you were. I feel like you were in a bad spot for a long time, and now you're just like getting out of this cycle that was, you know what I mean? So you're getting out of it, and you'll feel great about it, okay? You'll feel great about all this when it's done, okay? And you'll be proud of yourself. Lots of transformation for you here. There we go. Group 3. Thank you so much for being with me once more. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. So, I'll do that after. So today we're looking into your romantic life. What's going on in the next 2-3 months? Whether you're returning with someone or not, and or letting go of someone. I mean, as lots of you are wondering what to do with their person. And advices on what to focus on with yourself to make this happen in the best way possible and as fast as possible. I'm like a very self-sufficient person, very independent, and I like when I reach my goals quick. I don't like to be in lingering energy for a long time. So those advice, I always pay very great attention to it. So I try to embrace the lessons instead of being defensive and wanting to be right. Oh, well, that's a good start, right? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Tell me, Spirit, about their love life. Okay. I'm going to pull one more. We got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there is obstacles and challenges in this connection. That is true love, okay? And unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It could be literally not enough attraction, but it could be this blockage here, okay? There's something big in the way here of in your romantic life. But you're not crazy, okay? I know some people, lots of us, we can let go of someone and we think about that person. We just cannot forget them. Just know that you're not crazy, okay? In most cases, if it's been a while and you're still obsessed with someone, there's a soul contract there, okay? So let's try to explain all of this. Tell me about this romantic life here for group 4. What is going to happen in the next 2-3 months? Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. I'm just going to pull all the cards and then read. Page of Cups reversed. I'm very tempted to start reading now, but I'll wait. Four of Swords. Page of Wands. The Chariot. Reversed. Tell me more. Six of Swords reversed. What to expect in the next 2-3 months for group 4. Eight of Swords. King of Swords. Lots of swords. The Devil. And the Moon reversed. Okay. I'm just gonna warn you here. This could be triggering. It's not gonna be all rosy with unicorns. So if you feel like you should watch this later in a quieter place, or if you feel like you're not ready to hear, you know, this, just save the video for later. We got the 10 of Cups. Okay. So there's something really real, absolutely true, in your connection right now. Okay. In your love life. There is love. There is happiness. I feel like for some of you, there might be there's a situation for sure in the way. It could be a third party, even though we don't have a third party. Here, I feel like for some, and I'm saying this because I do readings for people all over the world. And often there's like these arranged marriage. And it keeps popping in my head. So like there's something about expecting to be married to someone or to get married to someone, stay married to someone that is in the way, even though there's this true love that wants to happen. There's lots of I'm hearing lies. Okay, it doesn't have to be lines, but unsaid things that keeps your love life really stuck, and you're really stuck in it. There might be some codependency here between the two of you, but it could be also addictions, okay, or patterns. That is preventing you to find some kind of balance here, because we got the Chariot and the Moon reversed. It's very, very stagnant, and I feel like you've been stuck there for quite a while. And it's not because you want to stay stuck there. That's not what I'm saying. You will take some time to think about it and get a new perception on things. But you need to detach. You will detach from this person. I think you're going to stop sending energy to this person, if there's a person in specific. It's really going to be a period of trying to find your truth, or trying to... There's a lot of resistance here. It's like not wanting to let go of someone or somebody. This could be your person not wanting to let go of you, okay? But there's this resistance of not wanting to change anything. And this could be good or bad, depending on your situation. Like, I mean, you might be married to this person here and feeling rejected by this person, you know, and you want to make it happen. And I feel like if it's your situation, you're sacrificing a lot of yourself here to try to reach this. Oh yeah, absolutely. 9 of Wands. Sacrificing yourself to achieve this vision of happiness. But really, it's keeping you so unhappy. So that's if it's your situation, if you're with someone. Maybe this person is married and you're sacrificing yourself, spending all this energy on this person when this person is stuck. I feel like there's a big it's block, but it's a situation between the two of you. It doesn't have, of course everybody has fears, but there's a situation that keeps you trapped there and you're not able to move on. I feel like you'd like to, and you're not receiving much from the outside. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's stressful. There's a lot of anxiety here with these. There's somebody stubborn here. This could be you. There's some unwillingness to change. And this could have something to do with the upbringing and the religion here. But there's this wanting to be right that keeps things off balance. It could very well be your person, okay? It could be you as well, okay? You know. And I'm not wearing white gloves today. Well, I never do. But, you know, I'm a life coach. And I see so many people that don't want to help themselves. There's some days I'm like, wow. Why am I doing this? You know, and I'm fine after, but there's this unwillingness to change. It's being very blind and stubborn. It doesn't mean it's you, okay? Don't take it personally if you don't feel it's about you, but if you're waiting for someone, this person is really stuck and unwilling to change, okay? And I feel like you're gonna hit this wall at the end and realizing that it's not going anywhere. But right now, it's like there's like it could be like a fantasy of wanting this full happiness with this person and really just not seeing that they're not ready. Because there is love, okay? Don't doubt your person's feelings if you have somebody in mind. Don't doubt that. And don't doubt yourself. But you need a new perception of things. So this is your message. You need to untrap yourself and see things differently because it's not moving much, okay? It's actually not moving at all or barely. Yeah, it's just not moving. So it's time to it's so stubborn. Let me know if your person is stubborn or if you are stubborn. I'm not saying that you need to let go of this person, but there's a shift of perception that needs to happen. That's for sure. Okay, tell me here. What do they need to pay attention to here for group 4? What's their message, their advice on what to do with this situation, which is kind of not easy to deal with. Gracefully aging. Okay, this doesn't mean to get hold. Give it time. Okay, it's about let things mature. Okay, when we get older, we mature, we get wiser. This is about it. It's something about give it time, but I would say quite a bit of time here. Okay, finances. So this could be this factor that's in the way, this situation. It could also mean that, you know what, you should focus on your career or on your future, your financial stability here. Relationship dynamics. Okay, yeah. Don't take this too personally or badly. I feel like maybe I know it's not easy, but sometimes we're not right. And sometimes we have to not control. And sometimes we have to accept our mistakes and recognize them. And there's something about behaviors here, okay? It's like a pattern, and it's repeating itself constantly. I feel in your life, and that needs to be addressed. Okay. Very different reading than the other piles. The other piles were not like all, rainbows either. But these blockages are very different. They're not focused on fears, okay? Behind this, there's fears, for sure, and wounds. But this is about seeing things clearly and differently. Because there's like some kind of, not a fantasy like you're wrong about your feelings, okay? You're not. But the expectation towards the other person might be quite high considering the situation. Okay? Oh, I'm so curious to see what you're going to comment on this pile. Please, when you comment, write down your pile, okay? After a few days, I don't remember all the details, but, still. Listen to your inner voice. I think you know what to do. Soul knowing. Yeah, you know. Your soul knows, okay? Listen to your inner voice and soul knowing. So this is about you knowing all of this that I just said. And now it's time to like kind of face it. Shine like a star. It's time to free yourself here, okay? Whole and complete. You're enough. Okay? And you really don't need drama in your life. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but it's a no drama thing. And drama is enough for you. I think you've dealt enough with enough drama right now, and I'm hearing like it's enough. It's enough. It doesn't mean that it's over. It's just like time for a break here. Take responsibility for every thought and feelings. It can affect the whole universe. Sorry, it didn't feel right. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. You know, I'm in Canada, and, you know, a relationship like we can do, and like there's no, like same-sex union or okay. Age difference is all, you know, unless it's really drastic, it's fine. Interracial is fine. Like we're pretty kind of open, but in the readings that I do, depending on where you are and your culture, it doesn't have to be about religion. It's just like the culture. Sometimes it's not that easy. And I feel like this reading is for lots of you that are trapped into a mold created by society. And you're kind of trying to fight against it. Beliefs, like ingrained beliefs. And that could be the devil that we have. Of what's right, what you should do, and you have to feel in that to make your family happy, or your, like, I'm hearing father, having a proud father. So let me know how this resonates, because this is a very different reading than usual. Practice speaking positively about others, and even and especially in the future. Events, sorry. And especially in the future. So when you're thinking and talking about the future, be positive about it. Okay, I'm using this Rebel deck. I don't use it often. It's very blunt, direct. Sometimes I try to avoid the swearing or bad words. But, you know, most of the time it's essential. So don't, you know, it's just, I'm just reading, all right? But it's very direct. So it's a nice kick in the bum. Sometimes we need it. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. So that's your first advice from this deck. And it's exactly this, okay? This is said nicely. Listen to your inner voice. And you got the direct way. You need some fucking time alone. Take some time. That's what it is. They're the same message with different words and a different energy. Oh, is my camera moving? Oh. All right. Almost done with this reading. I know it's a shocking one. Let me know how this resonates for you. Like, subscribe if it's not done already. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you. Listen to that shit. Oh, soul knowing. You know. You really know what to do at this point. It's just to take the step to achieve it. And I feel like you really want this. It might feel like it's unreachable and you're tired right now. And I feel like most of you are feeling like very broken and powerless in the situation. But you know what to do. Okay, what else do we have? Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people, give back. Do good shit for humanity. This is about giving. But start giving to yourself, okay? And last advice for group 4. I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. And I really feel like you're stuck in a reality that just doesn't suit you whatsoever. You're feeling trapped and pressured by expectations of others. I hope you're still watching, because that was like a resume of all this reading. You're trapped by expectation of others. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experience. This is about taking control of what you want to live, what you want to experience, who you want to be. Group 4. This is quite a reading, group 4. Just know that it's all possible, okay? It's all possible. Sometimes we make people unhappy of our choice, but you know what you need to do. Maybe there's consequences to your choices, but you'll be so much happier and free afterwards. And your person the same, if you feel your person is stuck there as well. All right, group 4, this is your message. Thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye.